Hello everyone, we're back with another episode of Geoguessr, and you haven't seen the first two Geoguessrs at this point because I got a copyright strike on the little piano ditty that I use in the background. However, I'm a straight up kind of content creator person, and I have a license for that music which I purchased legally for this entire project, and I've submitted that license that I have for that music for this very purpose, and I'm hoping that YouTube will ratify that process soon. That means that this episode, based on when these things get resolved, may go live with all the other episodes, but I can't be sure. However, I figured we would round out a US triptych and do 3 rounds of the US before I move on to any other country. So let's do it. It's Sunday night. It's a holiday tomorrow, which I still struggle to get used to because of my inherent Britishness and unfamiliarity with US holidays, but apparently it's Labor Day, so no work tomorrow. Maybe I'll record another episode, maybe I'll do another country tomorrow. No promises, but we'll see. Okay, so where are we? Palms and cacti and rural roads. Haven't moved yet. Gut feeling, Hawaii. I do not like Hawaii in Geoguessr. I love Hawaii, it's a lovely state, but oh, I just realized I'm using my clicky mouse. Let me change, 1 second. Ah, that's better. Non-clicky mouse. I may have had a whiskey or two because I've been working very hard renovating my kitchen, and I felt like I earned it. So if that's not your bag, don't worry about it. That on that Nissan Altima looks like a Florida tag. Yeah, I could see Florida. Florida makes a little sense. Yeah, Honda Ridgeline, Florida. Hyundai Kona. Yeah, that kind of looks like a Florida tag too. And this, maybe a Ford, maybe a Dodge, I'm not sure. Probably a Ford. Yeah, looks like Florida as well. Okay, so we're probably in Florida, but you know me and the tag game, not something that I want to bank too much on right now. Except that little icon definitely looks like America's Wang, so yeah, probably Florida. Plafe Road and Baker Road. Okay. The James E. Gray Preserve is this way. Private drive, no outlet. Okay, so there's no point going that way. So we're on... interesting. Alright, let's head down to the James E. Baker Preserve and see if we've got any clues. Speed hump. Very green and lush. Will the trash can give us any hints? Maybe, let's have a look. Progressive. Can't see any other detail on there, but let's keep going. What does that say? That looks probably just a private residence kind of thing. Newport Richey. Newport Richey. That sounds... Why do I know that? Well, that's ringing a bell. Ooh. That's a glitch. Look at that. It looks like an oil painting. Newport Richey, Florida. Why does that sound familiar? Could be anywhere. You know? It's familiar. I don't know why I know that name. It's just a media reference from something, but Newport Richey. Why is... I'm just taking a little look at the Miami area because Miami Vice back in the 80s was a really good show, and I'm trying to unlock keys in my brain. The only reason that I might know Newport Richey is because I saw it in Miami Vice, or the alternative to that is that I actually lived near Newport Richey and I didn't even really register it, which means it would be up here in the Panhandle, because I did at one point live in Pensacola, which is a lovely place. Very much enjoyed living in Pensacola. Shan't hear a bad word about it. Florida has its issues, but Pensacola is stunning. The third option might be that it's in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area, which I've spent some time in. But there's quite a few little places here, so I don't know. If Newport Richey, that is so... It's just... There it is. I almost glanced away, and then I saw it. Newport Richey. Yeah, just north of the Tampa Clearwater area. Wonderful. That's rather nice. Yes, so... I've kind of lost track of where we came from or where we went, but I think we came from down here, didn't we? We were on this road, this little street. No, that's a driveway. Maybe a little bit further down. Yeah, past this very well-signed speed hump, and down this little road, which is Baker and Plathe. Plathe Road and Baker. Just have a quick look and see if we can see anything that might add up here. Might be a quick one if we can. Doesn't mean we're in this immediate vicinity, of course, just because we saw that sign, but would be nice. Plathe and Baker. Let's see, so we know this is a no-through road, and that is, what are we looking? That's a east-west road, and this is a north-south, so east-west is going to be pretty small, or at least terminate somewhere. Could terminate here on this little piece of water, so let's just have a quick look. But if we're, wait a second, if we are looking west, east this way, okay, let's do a little bit of geographic math here. So Baker, the road that we're on, is north of this street, and this street terminates west. So yeah, I mean, that kind of adds up. Baker would be a north street that terminates somewhere. That's Grand Boulevard. That's quite a lot of possibilities here. It feels pretty rural, but okay. Well, I'm happy that we know, or we think we know, where the area is, Newport Richey, Florida. So let's just get this mouse finger working and travel a little bit down here. What was that sign? Tortoise crossing. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Another speed hump. And let's see. Okay, we've got a junction. This looks good. Plathe, 7300, road 7200. Rowan, 5500, road 5400. I have no idea what that means. How confusing. Okay, what do we... So this is a dual carriageway, as we would say in England. I think you just call it a highway in the US. Okay, this is South 77. Great. What county was that? Pasco. Yeah. South 77. This gives us much more information. So South 77. I figured it would be right near Newport Richey, but maybe it isn't. Do you see it? Because I do not. South? Alright, 77. Got all these 64, 70. $72. Just, I feel like we're getting way far away at this point. Let's go back up here. So Newport Richey is right here. The only major highway is 19. It's 52. None of these have numbers. Oh, that's interesting. I'm still confident on Florida because of the tag, because of the flora and fauna. I thought of Hawaii, but, you know, palm trees and luscious greenery, it's easy to mistake those, potentially. 77, though, that seems kind of odd. 597. 52. See, 52's numbered. Ridge Road is not. 587. Interesting. Okay, so it does have a number once you zoom in close enough, but... Let me just see. This road is south-southwest. Yeah, sort of north to south-ish, I would say. And this is... Oh, this is also Rowan. Maybe that's north-south road that is also called Rowan. Maybe it's only called Rowan. Just have a quick scan for that. This feels too downtown, but... Ah, there's Rowan. Lovely. Yeah, not numbered. So that's also 77. That's good to know. Let me just going to pin that for a second, just so that we can keep track. Plathe, 7200. We don't really have any numbers on here, do we? But let's say... Ah, it changes there. That's interesting too. So, just gonna quick scan. See if Plathe comes up. I mean, yeah, this feels very downtown, but yeah, Plathe. Wonderful. Looks like we are. We came this way, right? We came west. Jump back to her home, and yeah, this turns. If we head south on Baker to Plathe, so Baker south to Plathe, which means we are roughly there. got maybe 1, 2, 3. 2 driveways, 1, 2, maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say there. 19 yards. A little bit north, but I'll take it. Let's go. Feeling in a good mood today. Okay, before even moving, facing north, I'm gonna say California. This feels SoCal-ish, maybe San Fran-ish, but let's see. That's not a California. Well, it could be a California. NV signs, maybe Nevada. Some mountains back there. Tag check is not. Well, there's another blue. You know how we love our gradient blues and how much they come back to bite us, but it could be Nevada. Nevada is a really cool state. No front tag on that car, so maybe not California. No front tag on that one, but it looks kind of blue. We've got the little NV sticker is the only thing to give us a Nevada hint, so let's see if we can find something a little bit more definitive, but Nevada does have... Why are these cars not... like, they're tagless, that's kind of thrown me a little bit, but... Nevada does have a... Oh, that car's gone, but like a bluish tag, so... Let's see if this truck has this. What does that say? Republic... Republic something... And it's gone. Okay, run 23rd. Crossing Owings, Nevada. Could be Nevada. There are lots of missing front tags, so I'm gonna say not California. Arrowhead and Owings. There's McDonald's that way. Mountains that way. Let's just check this out for a second. What does that sign say? That looks like it could be a city tag, but it's so blurry. That's not really helping. Adopt a block. City of. Oh, come on, really? That's the best you can do with me, Google. Come on. City of... It looks like C-A-W-V-O... Voyages? That doesn't make sense. Nevada. Is there another one on the other side for the street sponsorship? I don't know. Oh, those blurred houses are so annoying. Republic again. Might need to... Half-price lawyers. Because other lawyers charge too much. My goodness. I don't know who pitched them on that, but... Not an effective campaign strategy, I would say. But hey, they have billboard money, so maybe it works for them. Oh, I wish I could read that. That really bugs me. Alright, well... If the city is sponsoring this, maybe... We're close to the city. District Court, Judge Department J, Judge Kenneth... Henderson. Oh, no, that's Bill Henderson. I was thinking Henderson, Nevada. But, still could be Nevada, but Bill Henderson representing Henderson would be very, serving Southern Nevada since 1977. I like how I cut myself off because I see a new clue. Okay, Nevada. Hello, Nevada. Yeah, I feel Nevada tag check, and that sign, I mean, that sign wouldn't be anywhere else. That's a little Toyota RAV4 first generation. I love those. Used to have one. Missed that car. Okay. Civic Center Drive, which means we're probably near downtown. Hopefully... Oh, there's a bug. Hopefully we can figure this out. Nevada. It could be a lot of... I mean, it's definitely a sizable town. And there's a lot going on here, so I don't... Yeah, I don't feel too bad. I feel like we can nail this one. It's weird how it keeps taking us off into the parking lot. I don't know what the Google Street View car was doing. Eastern... Eastern what? Eastern... Oh, indoor. Okay. I thought that was a place name, but it's actually just Eastern Indoor Swap Meet. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Roberto's Taco Shop. Very Hispanic. Doesn't... I mean, yeah, like, just Spanish. Old Time Plaza. Hinkle Street. Nothing giving me a lot of info right now. Okay, what on earth does this mean? We've got Los Angeles, Tijuana, Phoenix, something else, Salt Lake City, El Paso, Juarez, Chihuahua, Durango, Zacatecas. Are you... Okay, that's just a list of... Oh, shuttle service. Okay. I was really confused about what that meant. Okay, well, this is actually quite useful because it means that we're not actually in any of these places, which we kind of know because none of these are actually in Nevada, right? Yeah. So we've got LA, California, Tijuana, Mexico, Phoenix, Arizona, Mexicali. It's the border town, right? On the border of California and Mexico. Yeah, so... Alright, so if you go into those places, then we're not in those places. That's something. Are we particularly south in... let's just see. So... Where would be... Trying to think where... Where is there a particularly Hispanic presence? I mean, I guess everywhere it used to be Mexico, essentially. I wonder if it's Henderson. I wonder if that council person's name that I dismissed because it was his last name could actually be correct. That would be kind of a good fit. It doesn't feel massive. It's definitely not Vegas, but could be Henderson. Let's get some clues. Let's see what else. What else can you give me here? Eastern North 1200 Searles, and this is a fairly major road that's north to south. Okay, so let's just a bit of a punt here, but what is this? Eastern 702 Las Dunas. Okay, Eastern. Just gonna have a quick gut feeling Henderson thing. What's that? Gibson. What is that? Stephanie? I know a rather lovely Stephanie. Arroyo Grande, Valle Verde. Okay. So the interesting thing here is that we do have a lot of Hispanic, Spanish sounding names. So Picos. Yeah, could be. North to south streets too. Eastern Ave. Hold the phone. We might be in the right area. This is... oh, quite lovely. Alright, Eastern and... what's this? Searles. 2500 block. I don't know if that helps, but... let's just have a quick look. Searles, let me see. Is this a... yeah, it looks like a fairly major street too, so... never know. This big park. Skip past that, because we know it's not probably that. Tropicana, Harmon, Flamingo, that sounds familiar. Emerson, Desert Inn. We've got a few others. Sahara, Lewis, Small Roads. Eastern continues past 93, Bonanza. Yeah, it's a fairly decent intersection, so I'm gonna speed scan the like majorish ones, majorish looking, and then oh, Civic Center. Okay, so we've changed. Came out of that, so Eastern. Let's just go the other way, just quickly. Not going to waste too much time. Twain, Viking, Flamingo. I think we saw these, but it doesn't hurt to double check. We know it's a cross street, so it doesn't end in a T-junction. Hacienda, Russell. I forgot what we were looking for a second. Airport right there, so... yeah, we came past the park, skip that. And let's just have a very quick pass. Pebble. So, nope, I thought that was it for a second. Searles is not Serene. But... okay, we know we're north to south, so we're not there. But let's see. Sunridge, Summit, Picos. Picos! Nope, I saw that on the map, not on the visual, but thanks for trying. Oh shit, now we've run out of... Alright, well, I'm still feeling Henderson, Nevada, so... do I... just have a quick... please map. Okay, let's just have a quick zone here. We got the Aurelius Auto Part. Yeah, this is east-west, north-south, pretty much, like almost bang on. So let me just... I want to make sure I remember the name, Searles. Keep that in my visual over there so that I don't get distracted. And I'm just going to do a closer zoom. So it's not this bit because it's not north to south, so I can admit that. And this bit is... yeah, it feels like it could be, but... Serene, again, it caught my eye. There's a big road here, lake here, Pebble Road, Torino, Ford, Hummingbird, Wigwam, Shelbourne and Sherdonna, that's interesting. Windmill, Bluegrass, Robindale, Eldorado, Warm Springs, then we have the park again. I'm gonna be so annoyed if this is not actually the right city. I mean, Eastern Avenue, there's probably 1,000 Eastern Avenues, but I don't know. Feeling confident. Rawhide, Hacienda, Reno, Tropicana, Harmon, Rochelle, Flamingo again? Didn't we have a Flamingo a second ago? Viking, and then some T-junctions, Desert Inn, Golden Arrow, Palora, Capistrano, Natala, Palma Vista, East Vegas, Karen, Sahara, St. Louis, Oakley, Weingart. Is this no-name one? Pauline, maybe? Franklin. Interesting that that didn't show up. Houston, Peyton, Ballard. My goodness. No name. Do I think it's this? I don't feel like it's this one. Valley Sunrise. Isabel Berkeley. No, Stewart. Another no name. Cedar. Why do these not have names on them? That's maybe they're alleyways between the buildings. Walnut, Bonanza, Wilson. Come on, we must be close, right? I feel. Ah, cells. Thank you. Wonderful. Alright. Validated so much. Thank you, Henderson, Nevada. I will visit you and spend some money at this Circle K just as a thank you to that. Okay, I believe we came south, right? I don't care. Let's just go back and figure this out. We came this way to, oops, overshot. Came out here, didn't we, to this. So, Owens. We came down Owens. So we went north on Owens, east on, wait. We did not. North on 23rd, okay, and Owens. And then east on Owings down to Civic Center. '23rd, Owings. Civic Center turns into Eastern. Oh, that was close. That could have been embarrassingly hard to find. Okay, and we are maybe, okay, one, yeah, this is Owens. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, bit of a gap. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, bit of a gap? 1, 2, 3, 4, bit of a gap. You reckon? Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, 2 yards. Lovely. Thank you very much. Henderson, Nevada. Wonderful place. Cute little fire hydrant with a blue cap. Very rural feeling a little bit, but got a little lane advisory there. Something down here. Let's just have a quick gander at what this is. Bentley Park. Well, that could be bloody anywhere, couldn't it? We're on Concord. Concord, Massachusetts. Could be Concord, Massachusetts. I don't know. I mean, they do name street names after the towns and stuff, so... One-lane bridge. Interesting. Yeah, I could buy Massachusetts. It feels Massachusetts-y. But... let's not commit early. Gonna try and see that truck's tag, but that bin's in the way. Oof, that's not good. Okay. let's just keep on trucking. If chain hits, turn right ahead. Oh, nice. Definitely a low bridge. So, old world, New England, I guess would make sense. Not built for modern infrastructure. Silver Comet Rail Trail Parking. 7-foot bridge, alright. So this car doesn't have a front tag. Neither does that one. It's interesting. This little trail thing. Maybe like a trailhead, maybe like a little tramway kind of thing. And then this little bridge. Yeah, no front tags on any of these cars. It's fascinating. One-lane bridge. Definitely, I've heard of these little covered bridges in New England. So that seems about right. That is pretty tiny. It seems so... Ooh, even the Google car didn't want to go down here, so that's basically as far as we can go. Interesting. West Georgia Fall Baseball League. Georgia? I mean... Down here? Covered bridges? I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean... Not a covered bridge expert. Oh, there's a historical sign there. That would be... Ruff's Mill. Ruff's Mill. Oh, I wish we could get a bit close to that. That's... that could be a thing. Alright. Political signs. Romney, president. Alright, that's not particularly helpful. Mitt Romney was trying to be president for the whole country, I believe. Okay, let's just gonna roll back up this hill just in case there's anything useful. Does that look like a Massachusetts tag? You know? It's just... It almost looks like 2 lines of text, which doesn't really make much sense, but... I think Massachusetts is blue over red. I'm not gonna... Thou shalt not judge by truck alone. It's not enough data. Gonna jump home because I didn't really pay attention where I left. East-ish. Let's go this way. Concord. Concord Covered Bridge Historic District. Concord, Massachusetts. Concord Road, see? That is very interesting. Yeah, forget that Georgia hint. Let's see. Where is Concord? I don't actually know. Assume it's probably suburb-ish. Right, isn't it down here somewhere? Concord, Massachusetts. Yeah, it's gotta be... Where would you build Bridgewater, West Bridgewater, East Bridgewater? Bridgewater was a nice place in England that I used to visit, as was Weymouth. Well, they did steal a lot of British place names. It was the Brits that landed here and then were not creative about naming. Concord, though, which I believe is French. Where is Concord? I am in Massachusetts, right? Yeah. Boston and such. Springfield and Worcester, so let's see, is it near Springfield? Does not look like it. Southampton, Northampton. Where are the French sounding names? These are all very British. I've been to Amesbury, Salisbury, Ipswich, Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, all in the English side of things, but never over here. I have been to Massachusetts. I can't remember why or where, and I do not remember where Concord is. I just know it's Massachusetts. Interesting. I felt like it was a more major place for some reason. It seems to be one of those names that you hear about. Not necessarily common, but certainly known. And yeah, these are all very British sounding. No, this is Rhode Island, but I thought this would stand out more. Concord, Massachusetts. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just have a little bit of a journey down here and just see if there's any more information. It feels like we might be fairly in the midst of rurality, but you never know. I guess I'm good mapping. Patricia Place, Concord Road. Concord Road must be, maybe this is the most major road that runs through Concord. Feels like Concord's a thoroughfare. Feels like it's on the way to other places. What's that? Is that the Massachusetts? Yeah, it is the Massachusetts, like, state outline. I'm a little bit, I could be lost here for some time with no reference point to where Concord actually is. Oh, come on, this is not... We're not in the middle of nowhere. This is... I thought this would be much easier. Just scan. I mean, it can't be... What are we looking at here? Concord, there we go. Okay, we have Concord, and now we're looking for... I wonder if we're actually in Concord, or if we are just outskirting it. Let's see. Got Concord Road, Highview Drive. It is quite rural. Concord Turnpike, that's not it. Highview Drive is just a long estate, but what are you? To a great... Oh, Concord Road. Yep. Alright. Great. Let's just jump back home, find the nearest intersection, which is... Attersbury, Bentley Park. Come on, give me a little bit. Give me something. Atterbury, okay. Alright, so Concord starts here, which is great, so we can just have a quick scan until we find Atterbury. Oh. Well, that's not good if it just disappears. Is that it? Does it reappear? Oh, come on, I thought we had it. Concord Road. Feels like it's not. Maybe it's just this. Atterbury. Or maybe it keeps going the other way. No. No. Huh. Okay, well let's figure this out. We've got to be in the right area. Main Street seems to be where Concord terminates. And no Atterbury Road. Didn't see a cemetery either, so while we were milling about. Oh, interesting. This is not... I thought we were pretty much locked in. Well, that's annoying. I've lost... Where's Concord Road? I've lost it. Let's back over this way. Wait, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Did I just... Wait. Yeah, we're not this far over, we're down here. West Concord. Where is Concord Road? Did I... What did I click that got me off track? Did I come too far over? It wasn't over there. Oh, this is embarrassing. Main Street, okay, it joined Main Street, right? At somewhere and then turned into something else. Oh, this isn't even Main Street now. Are you kidding me? Is it way down? And this isn't Main Street either. How did I lose it? This is why it's important to drop a pin. Because it's easy. What on earth? Where am I looking? I thought it joined Main. It wasn't down here with this Cambridge Turnpike. I scrolled over to the airport and figured it wasn't that far over, so... Did I come way far over? No, it wasn't this far. Oh, how annoying. I'd already found it. I'm losing my mind. So I found Concord, I zoomed in, Main Street, and I said that Concord hit Main Street and then changed into something else. It turns into Bedford up here. It Thoreau, Cottage, Main, and then something else. What? How is this possible? I don't know what's happened. Walden, Lexington. I found it so easily, and then did I like flick the mouse and get really off track? Okay, I'm losing my mind. I need to find a good point of reference. Norton Place and Concord. That seems like a fairly small place, but let's have a look anyway. Probably just one of these little neighborhood roads, but... See, oh, Main Street's here too. Oh, maybe that's the same. Yeah, well, yeah, god damn it. What was it? Norton, which is a dead end, and it's southeast, northeast, so it kind of follows Main. That's really weird. Museum. I don't know why I'm not feeling good about this at all, but I just can't find it. What? What does that say? Smyrna? Jonquil City? What is that? Smyrna? I know there's a Smyrna, Georgia. If we get put back in Georgia, I'm not going to be fun. It can't be. It's got to be. We've got to be out here, right? In the Concord area. Maybe I was just... I feel like I'm being punked right now. Concord, and we had the road, Concord Road. Now we don't. That's disappeared. It's vanished from our memory. But now we have Smyrna City. So we have Concord, West Concord, Hanscom, Lincoln, Maynard is... Smyrna, Massachusetts doesn't even sound right. Like, that doesn't even sound like a real place. And it's spelled the same as Smyrna, Georgia, I think. Carlisle. What am I doing? What does that say? Does that say... What is that word? Jonquil? And why does this flower just look so badly photoshopped onto this sign? I'm literally losing my brain right now. Like, none of this makes sense to me. I don't know what to do. I mean, we've got to be in Massachusetts. We've got to be near Concord, right? Right? Tell me we're right. We had the road. We had the actual name of the road. We had Concord. And where is it? Although, we didn't... See, the thing is, alright, I'm really thinking now. I'm rubbing my head, trying to think, because we... Oh my goodness. What did we have? We had the tag, which kind of had the right colour. We had Concord Lane. We had... What do we have? God damn, we're doing the same thing, aren't we? I'm scanning all these place names and I'm thinking, are we in Georgia? See, the other thing is we have... Oh, did it again, didn't I? Did I do it again? Are we in Smyrna, Georgia? Smyrna, Georgia is... I think there's a lot of Smyrnas, but I think Smyrna, Georgia is the main one. Concord Road. Was that was in the covered bridges thing? I mean, do they have covered bridges in Georgia? They probably do, but... Okay, Smyrna is near Atlanta, right? Isn't it? I've been to Atlanta a couple of times, but I can't quite remember. Just looking at the places. Augusta, That doesn't seem right. Feels like it's near one of the big cities. Atlanta. Oh! Smyrna, yep. Alright, is there a Concord Road is right there. Oh. What? Okay. My god. I get so far down these annoying little roads, and I get so overly confident. Alright, Smyrna. We're just on the outskirts, northeast. We didn't go far northeast to get there, and this road is Atterbury. Looks like it turns into spring here, so probably on the other side, but let's say, okay, so west is Atterbury. Can't believe I did it again. I don't know when I'll learn my lesson. Atterbury's there. Could be so much faster if I was just more open-minded. How good a life lesson is that? 8 yards, 5,000 points. See how quick that was once we knew we were in the right area? Problem is, I know enough. I'm one of those people that knows enough to get myself in trouble, but not enough to be helpful. Gut feeling. Hawaii again, but could be wrong. Can't really see the tag. Talbot Enterprises, so that should be on the map, which would be good. Hilly and somewhat religious. Could be in the south, could be mountainous south. Did I base that southern guess just on the cross? Yes, I did. Burning Mountains Fire Protection District. Well, I guess if you have burning mountains, that's a good thing to have. Oh, Colorado River Road. Now, see, here's what I do is I'll do this. I'll look at that and I'll say, oh, Colorado River Road. It must be Colorado. And chances of it actually being Colorado, I mean, it kind of feels like it could be Colorado. But that's my problem, is that I'll base it based on a street sign, and there are so many street signs. Burning Mountains Fire Protection District. I mean, that could be a bunch of different things. Oh, I'm going to cut that out, but I just had a coughing fit because I swallowed something wrong. Okay, let me just see what this other sign says. Apple Drive, Colorado River Drive. Burning Mountain Fire Protection District. Mountain Shadows, yeah. Apple Drive, Colorado River. Okay, Colorado River, Apple Drive, no good info. Let's see what's down here. Looks like we're heading into the mountains, but I don't know. I think I've said before that Colorado always seems to catch me out, but then maybe they all catch me out. Multiple pipelines in this area, one in natural gas pipeline. I think natural gas excavation is pretty common and doesn't narrow things down, but for some reason even that makes me feel Colorado. Newcastle city limits. I think there's a dozen plus places called Newcastle. Nice river, that's pretty. Looks very rural out here, not much going on. Some little depot. Right, is that a flag up here? Tis, but only the American flag. Not helpful. Mr. T's Hardware and Building Supply. I pity the tool. Newcastle mini store. So we're in Newcastle. I wonder if that's Newcastle. Wait, what did that say? Newcastle, Colorado, Intermountain Distributing Cars. So those who serve. Newcastle, Colorado? That doesn't sound right somehow, but that usually means it's right. Let me go home. I think I'm going to go the other way. Apples. They grow apples in Colorado? Apple tree community. Apples feels like a Washington State or New England kind of thing. Colorado River. Oh yeah, that's the road we're on. I was gonna say, oh, we have another Colorado clue, but that, it kind of is a Colorado clue. That sea is kind of similar to the Colorado Sea that I've seen on other things. Maybe. None of those names are familiar. But maybe we're in Colorado. My gut feeling is 90% Colorado right now. This is a whole lot of nothing. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to find where we are. Hey, come on. Are you glitched? Can I not move? Oh, zoom in. It's not moving the way I want it to. Sometimes it does this weird thing where it's like really slow and glitchy. It's a beautiful landscape. Rivers and lakes and all sorts. What was that? What was that town name we were just in? Oh, don't do this. I hate it when it does this back and forth thing. It just... I feel so sluggish. Was it Newcastle? Newcastle, 2 words, right? That was... Oh my god, that's driving me insane. Okay. We're just gonna figure this out. Could that be a Colorado tag? Colorado tags are green. I think it's got a little mountainscape at the bottom with green text. Yeah, that could be green. I thought it was Hawaii at first, which I think is just a white tag with kind of a rainbow. That's definitely green, right? On that F-250. I think so. I think it is. What have we got? We've got mountains. We've got. It's very rural, but we've got some industry. We've got laundromat, apples, tons of apples. Why so many apples? I don't know what that's about. Where would apples be in Colorado? I don't know. So this is Colorado. It feels like the greener area rather than the plains, like the mount. Well, yeah. So we're in the mountains. We see all of the mountains around us. So mountainous topography makes sense. That might be. I mean, I always tend to go for the cities because it feels like Street View is more often in the cities, but this feels so rural. But that means we could just be out here, the Rocky Mountains kind of area. And we should look for not Apple Country, but Newcastle. I think I'd have to go back down and see if that was Newcastle, because I've kind of forgotten the name. Newcastle's a place in England, but it's all one word. I think this was Newcastle, 2 words, with Mr. T building supplies. And yeah, if they haven't trademarked I Pity the Tool, I'll give them that for free. They can take it. So yeah, we've got this little waterway, which might help us narrow down where we are. Lots of hills and mountains. It's pretty arid, actually. Where do we? Was it on one of these buildings? It wasn't like a street sign. Yeah, I think it was on this thing. No, maybe not. Something Weldon Inc. I think Mr. T's was up here on the right. Oh, this is so sluggish and annoying. Newcastle mini storage, yeah. Newcastle, and then Mr. T's hardware and building supplies. Alright, so mountain region. Where would it be? Newcastle. So we've got Denver, Colorado Springs, Grand Junction, Newcastle. Hello, that looks about right. Out in the middle of nowhere, yeah. There's an interstate right here though, that doesn't seem... Colorado River, that's... Will we on this road, driving right by it? Mount Shadow, hold on, that was familiar. Apple Tree. Talbot Enterprises. That was... Wasn't that the... Holy cow. Talbot Enterprises, oh my goodness, that was lucky. Alright, great, we are just kind of in between Talbot, oh no, Talbot is right there, and the intersection kind of place is right there. Yeah. Maybe there. Alright, maybe a bit more south, but that's okay. I'll allow it. Let's go. About an hour and 15 minutes in. Alright, let's make this a quick final round. Perfect score so far. We've got a little bit of blue on the bottom half. Maybe a touch of red on the top. Front tags. Yeah. Some red on that one. Wow. That's a choice. Purple house. Kinda cool. We've got a little Volkswagen collector up here. It's a really nice Beetle with don't know. And a Type 2 early 1960. Is that 64? I think it might be a 64. It's not 21 window microbus unless it's been patched. It has had some work done, but very cute. Alright, where are we? I get distracted by the vehicles. There's a flag, US flag. Very nice neighborhood. Let's just check out the nearest intersection. 7th and C. You know, my gut is Washington, D.C., but I don't think... I can't remember. I don't think the tags match. Could be Washington State. It could be a lot of places. That's not... I like to have an early guess, but then I want to try and let go of the guess. And... oh, very near the water. Interesting. That's like a waterway of some sort. I should have probably better look up further up, but oh yeah, it's like a bay. Fascinating. That could be a number of different places, but it's a good landmark regardless. So the tags, yeah, I think I see what I want to see sometimes, but I see like red in the top left, white space on the right, blue at the bottom. That kind of suggests Washington State. We had that round a couple of times ago where I think I thought it was Washington State and it was Illinois. But don't think this is the same. I don't know. Let's keep an open mind. Metro Parks, Tacoma. Beautiful Washington State, Tacoma. It's nice to be validated sometimes. Tacoma. Metro Parks. So we've got all this bay area, so it could be anywhere around here. Let's just see if we can find Garfield Park, because that would be a shortcut. Also gardens. Seems like we were really close to the water, but there are a lot of parks. Good for them. Parks are awesome. If your city ever proposes a new park, get them to do it. Because you cannot go wrong with more parks. Oh, Tacoma's a pretty damn big place. This is not a coastal park. This is like a little play park. Borough and D. Okay, this is interesting because we have numbers and letters, which, if I go back to the beginning, this street actually has, didn't it have number in, yeah, 7th and C. That is great. And I feel like we're, yeah, on this straight probably. Let's see where there's some numbers. There's a lot of numbers there, but they do not add up. We're way off. Maybe this side. 17th. Okay. That's workable. Oh wait, they're going up that way, so 11th, 9th, 8th, 7th. North 7th Street, yep. And C. Oh, this is one of these weird jumps across. It can't be too far out though. It's on this side. Fox Island, 9th, 8th, 7th, 7th Avenue, 7th Street, so no. Was this 7th Street? 6, wait, 7th Street, yeah. And C, where are the numbers? Come on, Tacoma, where are your numbered streets? Alright, let me just double check which way the water is. The water is north-northeast, so yeah, that makes sense. But we are in a neighborhood, so seventh and C. There's plenty of numbers, not many letters. Okay, wait. M, L, F. Wait, that's court. What? E. Okay. EJ. What? Tacoma. Come on. This is very confusing. EN Street. EM Street. East M. Okay, East North. This is just C, but got some numbers at least. Is that it? You kidding me? Come on. I mean, I figured 7th would be all you kind of need. Okay, his I. Maybe we're... Okay. C Street and 6th. 5th. 7th. N. North. Are we there? Looking north. Did we say north? West? No, northeast. Yeah, that is northeast. Oh, we'll turn around. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's just that it's north on the map and just normal on the sign. So we are... Excuse me. We are south-southeast of that junction. South-southeast. Let's count the houses. You've got normal grey, crazy purple, blue grey. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, feels about right. 4 yards, 5,000 points. That's the summary. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.